What is up, my coconut bras, and welcome back. And in this video we are going to be doing some epic ELA spots. Now this very first one that we're going to get underway is going to be taking place on Oregon downstairs in the laundry room. Now I originally had this spot for my great lesion place prediction video where I predicted that this would be a great spot for lesion, and there are a couple different methods that you could use it that would make it really great for lesion, but it really just shines bright like a diamond, hashtag Rihanna, when you're using this spot as ELA instead of using it as lesion. And there's a couple different ways you can pull this one off. Now if you throw it in this first location that I just showed you, he'll actually set it off while you're approaching this area. But if we're going to drop it back down closer to the corner of the washer, then it's going to get detonated when it goes off, when somebody jumps up on top of here to plant the bomb. Now if you guys play bomb at a high level, and this probably even happens down in the low levels too, or if you guys have watched many Pro League videos on Oregon, then you should be very well versed that planting the bomb on top of this old dryer or washer or whatever it is one of the most common areas that you can plant a bomb. Now a lot of times there's also going to be a mirror on this wall right here, and if they don't plant it on top of the washer and they're attacking down the stairs, then a lot of times they'll get planted behind in that corner. But the issue with that one is that the mirror wall watches over so much area, and so if they're attacking from the staircase, the safest route is going to be to hug the wall and jump up on top of the washer and plant it that way. Now moving on, we're going to be doing a second spot on Oregon up in the dorms, and this one's really sneaky because the way you can use this ELA trick along with so many others in this video is that you can use it kind of as a notification on when it's safe to peek around the corner. So right here you see the ELA trap that I placed. Now it's not going to get set off until after they jump through it. If you place it somewhere a little bit closer, then it may go off while they're still on the window, but there you go. I got the notification that it went off. That's going to let me know that it should be safe. I could just straight wall bang through the mattress, but I wanted to show you guys the character animation that it actually went off and they are dazed. Now coming up here, we're going to be going back to the very common areas with the vases. Now these vases on Skyscraper are such good areas to be placing traps, whether it's lesion, frost, which I have covered before. Huge shout out to Zyronic for bringing this about and making it known for me. Saw Zyronic use this for a frost placement in one of his Pro League games, and it was such a badass spot. Made a whole video on it, really sick. And these vase spots are going to carry over, and I'm going to throw a drop shot in there just for kicks and giggles in a custom game. But you guys can see how dangerous these vase areas are. And what's so good about this one too is a lot of times it just comes down to the last second. They don't have a choice but to jump in, and then once you get the notification the trap went off, you're going to be good to go, peek around the corner. Now moving on, we're going to be in the Geisha room exit looking down the hallway, and now there's a couple different ways you can play this one. You can place it just in that one vase, hold a nice angle from drum room, or I guess it's technically called taiko room, but I believe most people go by drum room. You can even throw up a double whammy right here, get one ELA trap into each vase, and this one's really sneaky because the idea behind this is even if they see it with ELA, if they come around the corner, they're going to be exposing themselves in order to take it out. So they're going to have to kind of decide if they want to take that risk. But most of the time then they're going to expose themselves. Once you get the notification off, if you don't see them from the pixel peek or line of sight that you're holding, of course go take a quick peek and take them out for an easy kill. Now I want to use this quick moment that I have while I show you guys exactly what this looks like, and then also what it looks like from the attacker's point of view, to let you guys know that I'm very new to PC. And I just recently got partnered with Discord, and I have my own server now, and we're so close to our first 1,000 members, and my goal is to hit 1,000 members by the end of September. I believe I only need about 60 more. So if you guys have a Discord and want to join my server, be sure to come and check it out, stop by. And of course I try to check in once or twice a day, not always, of course I'm not going to guarantee that, but it is a good way to get a hold of me if you guys want to get in contact or just come over chat with me. I try to reply to as many people as I can within the chat room, but basically just going to throw that idea out there for anybody that might be interested. Now we're going to be going over a couple different methods on how you can pull this one off. I really like this one right here. What we're going to be doing is throwing up a lot of barbed wire inside of the Geisha room entrance, and what we're going to be doing is throwing just one ELA trap in the vase of your choice, and when the ELA trap goes off, it's going to disorient them, but it's also going to slow them down, and in combination with that and the barbed wire, you're going to be able to come over here and get very easy wall bangs. If of course they're attacking this way. If you guys are checking cameras and you notice that they're not actually attacking from this way, then of course you guys are going to need to shift over, maybe even be defending from the Geisha room. But all in all, this is really sick tactic. I love doing this one, and this one's really funny. You just peek around the corner. Look at that. I'm disoriented. Maybe I think I'm taking shots from drum room or something, and look at that. I just got wall banged. They're gonna know exactly where you are because the ELA trap is literally on this corner right here. It is such an easy kill. Alright, now we're going to be moving on over to Hereford base briefing room, and we got a couple really sneaky ones for this one. This first one's just going to be going on underneath of the table. When they're attacking A site into briefing room, a very common area is just to run in through the door and plant straight behind the bomb. Another common area is the desk, but we're going to be covering that one very soon. And we're going to be showing you how exactly sneaky this one is. Because of the height of the table, it is the exact height where it's not going to go off if you're standing, but when you go to plant the bomb, if you plant it right, you're going to see right here, then it's going to go off. So it's almost like getting shot by an echo drone. We're going to take a look at this. I'm going to slow it down by 50%. Look at this. I'm standing here. I crouch. The bomb didn't go off yet. I go down to plant the bomb, and look at that. It just went off. It completely disorients me, delays the attack yet again, and that could be very vital in so many different rounds. Not only that, but it's going to give the notification to run in there, take out the disoriented teammate. Of course, there will be people watching them unless it's a 1v5 situation or something like that. But it's just really crazy how you can plant this one just right and make it so that the bomb doesn't actually go off, the ELA trick that is, until they actually go and plant. So it's like getting shot with an echo. Now this next one, if they're attacking briefing room, another very common area to plant the bomb is going to be over here in this desk corner. So we're going to be throwing the ELA trap in a couple different methods. The first one's going to be on the arm of the desk chair, how you guys just saw. And this little line of sight, if you guys don't know about this one, is really sick. All you got to do is break that with an impact grenade or something. Now the next bomb that we're going to be throwing right there, not exactly like that, but we're going to be throwing it through the arm of the chair and making it land on the seat. This one's going to make it even more invisible, and by doing this one, it's actually going to be going off when they approach it even closer. So those ones are going to be more so if you want to make the bomb go off while they approach it. Now the next one, you're going to need to either destroy the chair with an impact grenade or nitrocell, and when you do this one, it's actually going to delay the ELA trick from going off until later on when they get closer to planting the bomb. They're going to have to actually get closer. But as you guys, most of you guys probably know, when somebody is attacking briefing room, a lot of people will go into this corner not only to hold a line of sight, but to plant the bomb. And so it's going to be a very nice trap that you guys will be able to lay to get some very easy kills. All right, now coming up here in just a moment, I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like from the attacker's point of view, and I really hope you guys liked some of these tips and tricks that we had with ELA. Of course, I'm always on the hunt for even more, and of course, I'm sure there's a ton more out there. So if you guys have found some really favorite ELA traps that you guys know about, be sure to let me know about them down below in the comment section, or head over to Discord, send me a screenshot of it. I'm really curious to see what spots you guys can find too. I'm sure that the entire Rainbow Six Siege community has some really badass spots. You guys are all so badass and awesome. I absolutely love you all. I'll see you guys all very soon in the next video. And of course, we got a whole new season of Pro League coming up very soon. Cannot wait to do some badass coverage. Love you guys all. See you guys all very soon in the next video. Peace.